I was 8 years old in 1997. We had a family reunion the year before my grandmother died. I remember for the reunion, I choreographed my own dance routine to an old Paula Abdul song. To get to Gonzales, Texas from Houston, you have to drive 4 or maybe 5 hours. 2 bedrooms next to the kitchen. The one on the left has 2 twin beds, and my grandmother... Driving down with my mom, she was 26. There were times when I would fall asleep and wake up to us getting pulled over for speeding. Sometimes I would lay on the bed for hours staring up at the picture. Other times I would jump on the bed and I would poke at the girl's breasts. On the left side was my grandmother's big screen television and 2 couches. Pictures of family members on the walls, little knickknacks, and La Virgen de Guadalupe and Jesus Cristo and everything like that. And we had a family reunion the year before my grandmother died. I remember for the reunion I choreographed my own dance routine to an old Paula Abdul song. I wore my mom's high school drill team sequin outfit. It was too big and felt loose around my shoulders. There was always a smell of tortillas and frijoles on the stove, yellow linoleum floor, and cheap furniture that they probably got at a flea market. There were 2 bedrooms next to the kitchen. The one on the left has 2 twin beds, and my grandmother had this big picture of this girl with long black hair swinging on a swing. And she was...
Okay, do that again. Read the first paragraph. Or read half of the first paragraph and then the last 2 sentences.
For hours staring at the picture. Other times I would jump on the bed and I would poke at the girl's breasts in the picture. My cousin caught me once and I was really embarrassed by that. I was 8 years old in 1997. We had a family reunion the year before my grandmother died. I remember for the reunion, I choreographed my own dance. I wore my mom's high school drill team sequin outfit. We had a family reunion the year before my grandmother died. Sometimes I would jump on the bed and never practice. Sometimes I would lay on the bed for hours staring up at the picture. Other times I would jump on the bed and I would poke at the girl's breasts in the picture. My cousin caught me once and I was really embarrassed by that. To get to Gonzales, Texas from Houston, you have to drive 4 or maybe 5 hours south. Then on your right was the main bedroom and a bathroom. You walk forward and there's a kitchen. There was always the smell of tortillas and frijoles on the stove, yellow linoleum floor, and cheap furniture that they probably got at a flea market. There were 2 bedrooms next to the kitchen. The one on the left has 2 twin beds, and my grandmother had this big picture of this girl with long black hair swinging on a swing. Pictures of family members on the walls, little knickknacks, and La Virgen de Guadalupe and Jesus Cristo. We had a family reunion the year before my grandmother died. I wore my mom's high school drill team sequin outfit.
Okay, will you look into the camera smelling dirt?